Welcome back to Imola, everybody. We are ready for the feature race here in this magnificent Italian venue, and we are all set for 35 laps of thrilling action awaiting the 22 drivers on the virtual F2 grid. It may be bright and sunny for now, but we got a warning. There is rain on the horizon, which is forecasted for this race. So watch out for it, ladies and gentlemen, because this is where things are going to turn around. What will happen? We're about to find out. Hope you guys are ready, because we're about to see some drama. Get ready for the feature race. Time for 35 laps of the feature race here in Imola. 5 red lights await the drivers for the feature race, and it's go! An excellent start for Jake Dennis, who immediately pulls away from his teammate Enzo Fittipaldi. It's the 2 Rodin Collins out in front, ahead of a Imola Wasser, who's side by side with Victor Martins. Martins goes for it into Tamburello, but Wasser is still sticking with the ART and is ahead of the ART. But it's an excellent start for the 2 Rodin Collins, and it's the rookie Jake Dennis with the Dream Launch who leads ahead of his teammate Enzo Fittipaldi. As we head down into Tosa, and it's a great getaway for the 2 Rodin Collins. Yep, great getaway there for Dennis and for Fittipaldi. They're hoping to hang on to the 1-2 throughout the rest of this race, unless they make mistakes or someone catches them or something, as we see there coming out there of turn 9 of Lorania. Wide there was Dennis, but he managed to get himself clean as out of Aqua Minerale. They head down now towards Variante Alta. Yep, Jake Dennis is looking to see what he can do to keep himself in this fight. An excellent getaway for him and for Enzo Fittipaldi, as already Fittipaldi's a second ahead of Awasa. Dennis is 1.5 seconds ahead of Fittipaldi. So a clean getaway on the first lap of 35. Still got a long way to go, and watch out for that rain. On to lap 3, and we're on board then with our championship leader, Taylor Corsair, looking to get past Avery Cordial into Tamburello. He's going for it round the outside. Does he get in front? Oh, he does indeed. Teo Porcher with another fancy overtake, and the championship leader up to 5th place. Miney's trying to struggle a little bit. Is he trying to defend? Oh no, he isn't. He is retiring. There's an issue for Chris Miney. He has parked his Campos off the road, and the Indian driver is out of this feature race on lap 5, and that is Kushmaini, who's having a strong start to the season, but he's now going to lose that streak as he DNFs on lap 5. Boop! Sorry guys. Okay, Jake, box this lap. Jake Dennis is coming into the pits already. He's hoping to make this a very good stop. Everyone stays out. Jake Dennis is going to be the only one to pit onto medium tyres. Yeah, medium tyres to the end of the race for Jake Dennis. But remember, the rain is coming, so I don't think he's going to stay on slicks for so long, because the rain is coming in, I believe, 10 or 15 laps time. And this could help some of the drivers who are going for the alternative strategy, because if they get like a safety car or even a red flag, the rain could give them a very good advantage to finish on the podium, maybe win the race. We're about to find out. But Jake Dennis away and rolling. Good stop for him. This is it. Fittipaldi is in. Porcher is in. Cordial and Leclerc are in the pits as well. Also Nissani and Vesti, I believe, as well. This is going to be crucial. Right, medium tyres for Fittipaldi. He's hoping to not get held up by any cars. And he has a little bit like the Van Amersfoort of Victor Vasseur, but he's got going. A good stop for Fittipaldi. He's behind the Van Amersfoort for now, but no, he is not. He is ahead of the rest of the guys that were behind him as through goes Dennis. Yep, Jake Dennis has swept past. Lovely stuff there for Jake Dennis, who's now up into 11th, but it will be the lead when the guys ahead pit. But watch out, the rain is still a few laps away. The guys on the medium tyres, looking for the alternative strategy, could still be in this race. Okay, this is going to be crucial. Awasa, Martins, Behrman, how they're doing, and I believe the rest behind them will come in. Let's see what this stop is like. It's going to be really crucial, as staying out is Isaac Hadjar on the medium tyres. He's going to see what he can do when the rain comes. He started last in Isaac Hadjar. What is he planning? Wait and see as we see Dennis going through. But Isaac Hadjar has stayed out. Will he be able to make the strategy work if he wants to get a really good result? Well, we'll see what happens as we see Awasa coming out of the pit. Behrman's in fourth at the moment, but he's going to lose that as through goes Fittipaldi. It's a double podium for Rodin Carlin at the moment as Porcher gets past Awasa to take third. That undercut has worked for the championship leader, but this is going to be really crucial now because Isaac Hadjar has stayed out, so watch out for him. He could pull off a surprise. We're on lap 18. Jake Dennis is right behind Isaac Hadjar. Look, it's raining. It's raining. Look at the halo. This might help Hadjar as we see Dennis looking to go around the outside into Tamburello, and there's contact. Damage for Jake Dennis into the back of Isaac Hadjar. That could destroy his race. And with the rain coming down, it's turning into an absolute mayhem here in Imola. And Jake Dennis, who looks to have the runaway leader, but he's now got damage and he's going to really lose a lot of pace now as Hadjar pulls away. This is really turning into a really good race for Isaac Hadjar. The man who started last might find himself with a potential chance to win. So here's a replay. Watch Dennis trying to go down the outside. Went on the grass. Oh, I don't think it was Hadjar's fault. I went on the grass and just went into the back of him. Oh, I got damage. I'll carry on, but yeah, I got damage. Copy that, Jake. Isaac Hadjar is hoping that something will happen for him to potentially have an opportunity to win this race. And I think this will happen. Boschung spins at the exit of Toza and causes a red flag. And this is really helping Isaac Hadjar. Unbelievable. Boschung caused a red flag. And this is going to be critical. I think Boschung got onto a damp patch as he went into there. And yeah, he did. And he lost the car, caused a red flag. And that is going to change everything. Boom! I lost it. Here we go, 5 red lights for the second time. And we lights out and away we go. Isaac tries to get a better start, but Jake Dennis and Fittipaldi are going side by side. What can Dennis do to fight against Isaac Hadjar? As we head down to Tamburello, can Hadjar defend? Dennis goes right round the outside. Does he keep it clean? Yes, he does. Lovely for Jake Dennis. Retaking the lead of the feature race in the wet. Hadjar trying to defend, but there's nothing he can do against the pace of the road in Carlin. And Jake Dennis has got through on the Frenchman, and he's back into the lead with 15 to go. The stewards have enabled DRS. The track is getting a little drier. What does Dennis do? Let's find out. Well, Dennis is going to see if he can try and get these tyres to work. Oh, he's coming in! He's coming in! Dennis is coming in! Has this worked out for him? Or has it worked out for others? Fittipaldi's in as well! No, it's not, it's Hadjar! Hadjar's in! What's going to happen now? Watch out, folks! This can get threatening as on go the medium tyres for Jake Dennis. I think they're one tyres for Jake Dennis. Oh, he almost got an unsafe release for Leclerc. That was really close between them. Luckily, Leclerc ghosted with Dennis. No unsafe releases in the game, obviously, but Jake Dennis is on worn mediums and Hadjar is on new super softs. I can't believe it. Could Isaac Hadjar, who started last, potentially win this race? This is unbelievable. Watch out for Isaac Hadjar. He is going to pull off an outstanding surprise. He can make it work. This is turning into an incredible feature race, and this could definitely a race that could rewrite history. So, Fittipaldi, Porcher, and the likes of Assured, Doohan, Crawford, Stanek, Correa, and Benavides are in the pits as well. This will put Dennis back into the lead, but he's going to be under intense pressure from Isaac Hadjar because he's on way fresher tyres. He is indeed. A good stop for Fittipaldi and just gets ahead of Porcher. I think for sure will make a good stop. Correa's in too, so they're double stacking and on the sport. So what's going to happen here? We'll find out. But Dennis will take the lead. But look at the gap already. It was 6.4 seconds 20 seconds ago. It's now 5.3 seconds. This is going to be brilliant. Philip is coming out. Does Hadjar get through on him? He does. Hadjar in that way up on the penalty. There he is. Isaac Hadjar up to second. This gap is now 5 seconds. Hadjar is really going for it. Unbelievable. The man who is yet to win a virtual end race is looking to do it with the pace and the incredible surprise that he was expecting. He started last and he's now aiming for first. There he is! He's right there! Isaac Hadjar! Right there with Jake Dennis! He's going to go for it! Down the main straight! On board with the Frenchman in the high takes! Does he make the move? Down straight! Isaac Hadjar takes the lead! Outstanding! Dennis is going to fight back at it though! They're side by side, the two Red Bull juniors, almost making contact with Bruno! And now to Will, down towards the Elnerve! Does Dennis have side move? On Hadjar here! To the fin. Dennis will go for the switchback as they head into Tozer. Can Hadjar the fin? Dennis tries around the outside, gets into the bubble, and Isaac Hadjar hangs on to the lead ahead of Jake Dennis. It has absolutely worked for him. The flying Frenchman has taken the lead with a few laps to go. Absolutely incredible. Battle fifth place here as we see Richard Forshaw. Sorry, double deal. Here's Forshaw. He's going for it to the inside. So fast off for Leclerc. Lovely for the Van der Squad driver. And Richard Forshaw are into the top 5. Quick move for Richard Forshaw, but what a story for Isaac Hadjar. He started at the very back of the field for both races, retired yesterday. He's coming round the final corner, and Isaac Hadjar comes round the final corner. We'll see the checkered flag first, and he takes his maiden victory in virtual Formula 2. Isaac Hadjar wins the feature race in Imola. Absolutely stupendous for the high-tech team. Pandemonium stuff. Hadjar has gone from last to first. Absolutely incredible. You won the race, mate. Woo-hoo-hoo. Last to first. Great job. Woo-hoo! Yes! Ha-ha! Oh my God! I don't know how he done that. Oh yes! What on earth have we just seen? Isaac Hadjar last to first out of absolutely nowhere, and he wins by 11 seconds and takes the fastest lap of the race, and he's our top scorer in Imola as well. Look at that. What a weekend, what a race it has been for Isaac Hadjar. Incredible scenes. We've had some shocking winners already this season. We had Jehan Darubala in Bahrain, and now we have Isaac Hadjar in Imola. The greatest season you will ever experience in a virtual F2 campaign ever. Incredible. Jake Dennis and Enzo Fittipaldi complete the podium. Jake Dennis, even though he took second place, he's now retaken the championship lead by 1 point going into the next round. A double podium for Ronan Carlin with Fittipaldi there as well. Ronan Carlin, good points for them. Teo Porcher finishes 4th ahead of Richard Forshaw, Arthur Leclerc, Anne-Marie Cordial, Victor Martins, Roy Nassani and Frederic Vesti complete the points at the end of this feature race. And in the championship, there you go. 1 point between Jake Dennis and Teo Porcher. And this is turning into a championship battle to never forget. We are looking forward to seeing these two battle and battle and battle before we get to Abu Dhabi. And in the team's championship, Ronan Carlin, for the first time this season, take over as the top spot in the team's championship, 10 points clear of ART. But ART will be coming back at Ronan Carlin before we get to the end of this season. We hope you enjoyed this weekend of Virtual F2 action at Imola. What a feature race we have just had here. Let's hope for more in the future. I was about to tell you that we are back in Monaco next time out, but that is when we are back. The 6th round of the season held in the Principality of Monte Carlo. We hope you guys can join us there. We will see you next time out in Monaco when Virtual Formula 2 returns.